What is up, guys? It is Captains here, bringing you a SnD game on Terminal using the MSR Gold with extended mags and the speed proficiency, I believe, if not stability. But that's not very important. It's a 12-in-1, and the great thing about this game was the accuracy that I had and my ability to make decisions on the spot. And that's my commentary topic for today, which I'll get into in a second. But first I wanted to quickly talk about my HD PVR. As you can see, it did not record with sound again. And I don't know what the deal is. I'm pretty sure that it's the video capture, but I'm not 100% sure. So if anybody could give me some insight on what is wrong with my HD PVR, that would be helpful. So that was quick, but I wanted to get into the topic because it's a very interesting topic, and it's kind of hard to talk about, so I'm going to do my best here, but bear with me as I try to explain this. But I was on vacation for the last week, that's why we didn't upload, but I was thinking while I was not playing, what separates someone who is in MLG or who's able to make these awesome decisions, what separates them from someone like me who, you know, I get these gameplays every 1 to 3 days, and some of you guys get these gameplays once every hour, and I wanted to know what separated someone like me from someone like you who can get a gameplay once every hour. So I was thinking about it, and it made more sense to me that it's all about reflexes. And when you hear reflexes, you probably think, how fast can you react to someone shooting at you? Or how fast can you react when you see someone? But that's not the whole deal. Obviously, it's important when you see someone that you are very quick to put your sight on them and shoot. That's vital, because when you do that, you most likely will win gunfights because they will not be able to react. But another important thing, and I would say a more important thing, is the ability to have to react to different situations in different times, and a reflex ability to react to what's happening in the game at a certain time to give yourself the advantage. Because nothing is easier than coming up behind a guy and shooting him in the back. You saw me do that on the first round when I got my sit rep specialist bonus. You saw me come up right behind him, and it was an easy gun kill because he didn't even challenge me. But that's what you want, because it's so much easier to win gunfights when you're behind the person, when he's not shooting at you, than when he is facing you, shooting you, and knows you're there. So one thing that is also important is you see the videos of I'm Marksman, for example, in the mind of an SnD player. I don't know if you guys watch that, but I watch them because I'm fascinated by his ability to assess a situation and react and turn it into his favor and make sure that he is the advantage on all of his gunfights. And I was thinking, how does he process all of this information at once? And the truth is, he doesn't actually think about it all at the same time. What he does is he knows he's been in these situations before where he has to deal with 1v4s and he has to deal with people surrounding him, and he goes based on his gut reflex. And it makes so much sense now that these guys are able to just react based on their gut instinct, and they're able to get these gameplays in their favor. So I would say, if you're gonna learn the basics of what you need to do to set yourself up in the best situation to win, and you just practice and practice and practice that gun skill, not necessarily that gun skill, but just that ability to know what you are doing and react, and you have a reflex skill to be able to, like I said, make the situation the best situation possible for you, you will be a great Call of Duty player. Because look at people like Green Goblin HD or J Nasty 720. I know that they don't play Search and Destroy, but I do know that every single gunfight that they take is in their favor. And obviously in Call of Duty a lot is going on. It's hard to process all the information, but they are obviously able to do it because they know how to put themselves in the best situation. And that's really, I've reiterated that probably 30 times. You guys probably have heard me say that 30 times, but it's basically, that's what makes you better than the average Call of Duty player, is your ability to just react. And that's what I just wanted to say to everybody. I want to know what you guys think of that in the comments. Tell me if you agree or disagree, because I want to know, because if that is in fact what is the case, then I can try working on improving my reflex skills and getting more gameplays more often. Because you guys notice the last 4 or 5 months, I haven't been uploading as much, and I've always said that it's because of Black Ops 2, and that's partly the issue. But also, when I'm playing these other Call of Duties, I have trouble getting gameplays. Like, it's not the easiest thing for me, I'm gonna say that. But if I had 20 gameplays plus constantly saved up in my hard drive like a lot of big YouTubers do, I would, without doubt, upload every single day. Because I love commentating. It's really fun to do this, and it's really fun to video edit these things. I was trying to think, why can't I get gameplays as consistently as these other guys? But today was a pretty hopeful day, or a pretty upbeat day, because I only played for an hour this night, and I got this gameplay, which is very hopeful for me, because I feel if I can get gameplays once every hour like a lot of these bigger YouTubers do, you might see me upload these gameplays a lot more consistently in the future. And that's just what I am trying to do ultimately when I make these commentaries, just trying to think, what can I do to make myself the best player I can? And that's all I have to say for you guys. Thank you guys for listening. Be sure to leave a comment on what you think and if you agree or disagree with what I said throughout the video, and make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys, see you later, and talk to me on Twitter. Bye.